Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Farming Simulator 15. And we're playing on the Great Smoky Mountains map. And I did finish selling and picking up all the bales that we made there on the grass field. I ended up just selling all of them. I figured we had enough for the moment for our cows and sheep. I don't think we can even give them any more yet. I haven't actually checked here recently, but nope, still can't get the sheep one yet. I should probably really bring that back inside somewhere before something happens to that bale. Anyway, this episode we're going to harvest the wheat. Just up on field, what field is that? 12 there. Up on field 12. And for some reason I had all the drive control diff locks on and four-wheel drive. No idea why. Probably had something to do with trying to make it up this hill here. And I've started harvesting the field already. Done the headlands. Oh, it's something I got a working mirror. Okay, how interesting. Okay, hopefully that's about the right spot there. Well, not quite the right spot, but I guess it'll work. Anyway, while that unloads, let's see, comment from... I can pull that up here a minute. Farmer Mike. The farm shop only takes grass and straw from loading wagons, and it's behind the farm shop in the corner shed. So yeah, that would be the sell point here, I would assume. And he says it only takes straw and grass from loading wagons. So that's apparently why I can't sell bales there. However, I would note, if you read the description of the map, it does say says the bale sell points are the farm shop here and the biogas plant. So it says bale sell point. It doesn't say loading wagon. But yeah, he's probably correct on that. That is why I cannot sell the bales there. At least the biogas plant works. So okay, I think we got everything going. Yes, we do. One important thing to note with this combine, it's got all about the middle there. It says activate, deactivate thresher. And that is key Z. You gotta press that before the combine will work. So don't turn that on, the combine will not work. You can see it does have a lot of other options too. Let's see, mode, RPM, speed inside. I'm not sure what that does. Panel, agricultural convoy. And we got increase RPM thresher, decrease RPM thresher, choose type of grain inside. Again, I have no idea what some of these options do. I've pushed the keys, I don't see nothing changing. I mean, obviously, increase, decrease RPM, you won't see nothing changing there necessarily, but I'm not aware it actually does anything from what I can tell. Yeah, this combine is definitely loaded with some extra features. And it doesn't help, too, that some of the keys are bound to other stuff, so you push them and that happens instead of what actually is probably supposed to happen. Combine has a horrible turning circle. Also, someone did not do a very nice job of keeping that straight. Yeah, I figure we'll do the harvesting ourselves this time. And I'll probably get course play to do the baling on this field, and then we'll pick up the straw bales, and we'll probably definitely sell those. We got quite a few straw bales at this point, so. But yeah, I don't think straw bales are worth a whole lot. Speaking of being worth a whole lot, we got $96,000. That is all from the straw, or not straw, the grass bales. We sold a total of, that first trailer had, what, 18 of them on it. And then I had 9 more, I think it was on the second trailer. Which I, of course, was selling off screen. And no, this field is not fertilized. Plan on keeping the fertilizer this episode pretty much entirely from the cows, liquid and solid manure. And at least for this first field here, we definitely do not have enough for it. Probably still don't, actually. But yeah, like I said, the main focus is going to be animals, so having fertilizer for our crops here isn't going to be the biggest concern to me. I'm not sure if it's ready yet or not, but we also got corn to chop as well. See if that's ready yet. Oh, indeed it is. It is ready. Okay. Excellent. Shouldn't take too long to do this field, I don't think. And we got a comment from John here. He was saying we farm 3,000 acres and we keep all our fields sprayed around the ends. Keeps the weeds and grass and whatnot away, I'm sure. And I think I was, that was probably the episode I was mentioning that in. Kind of talking about that for just a little bit there about the ends of the field. By the way, this map, if you cultivate the grass, it does actually cultivate it under. You know, whereas the multiplayer map there, the Poland map, cultivate the grass, it does not get cultivated under. Which, you know, to some extent I actually do like that when it does not cultivate it under, because I think that looks a little more realistic around the fields. At least, compared to my area anyway, where I live. Typically, you'll see crap going right up to the edges of the fields. Even if you do spray, unless you spray a little more frequently, this stuff usually comes back fairly quickly. And yeah, depending on the farmer, sometimes they'll brush hog around the outside edges of the field, sometimes they won't. And yeah, some areas, you know, you just plain can't get into. There's not much you can do about it regardless, so. Yeah, 3,000 acres, that's quite a bit of farmland there. And we got a comment from Oscar. He was asking if I've tried the BM Moddings bale trailer. Says he thinks it's quite good, and the answer to that is no, I have not. The only bale trailer I believe I have is the Marshall one at the moment, other than the in-game one. I don't know, mod-wise, bale trailers just isn't something I tend to go for. But yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. I can look into some more bale trailers. And then Will was asking if I've tried the Traverse Container mod by TSL. Says it picks up half the stack from the auto stacker. Very handy loading and unloading. And I've not tried that either, so Some stuff for me to look up and check into, I guess. Come to think about it, I could probably get the GPS mod going on this. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, and how come you stop? No idea, huh? Yeah. Not sure why it stopped there. That was kind of weird. And this first pass here doesn't look like it's quite... Oh, we're full. Doesn't look like it's quite straight. Oh, and someone left it running. Oops. Note to self, shut truck off and next time. The one reason I tend to not use the manual ignition mod, because I almost always forget to shut it off. Interesting, my meters disappear again. Kind of weird. Wonder if we'll even get this truck full when we're done with this field here. Okay. Looks like the thresher stayed on. That was the one question I had there when I went to unload, if that thresher was going to stay on or not. It's kind of the one problem with this combine. You know, it's got the option activate, deactivate thresher. How do you know if it's actually on or not? I don't see anywhere that it says if it's on. I don't think there's anything in here that shows that. Unless there's something up on that display, maybe. Okay, as soon as I look at the mirror, it stops working. If I look away, it starts working. Well, that's useful. Well, this one's working fine. Yeah, it's kind of the one problem. I don't see a option anywhere that actually shows if the thresher's on. Or even for that matter, you got some of these other options, you know, increase, decrease, RPM thresher. I don't see anywhere where it actually says, you know, what it's at. Choose grain type inside. I have no idea what that does. Again, I don't see anything that does anything around here. Okay, let's set the width on this correctly. Whoa, that's definitely not what I had it intended on it doing. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we're all set now. I know we're overlapping here a little bit. Just working on getting a straight line going. Probably should have straightened this out the last round there, but oh well. We'll get it figured out yet. This is a modded combine, by the way. I know I mentioned that before. It looks identical to the in-game one. And I'm fairly sure it is. Like I said, I actually haven't bought the in-game one and set them side by side. But if I had to guess, the only thing that's changed is the 5130 there. That, and they've added a bunch of additional features, obviously. I really need to set that speed setting slow or something. Lift that head up and it likes to take off on you. And if we set it to 10, we'll see how that goes. Oh, you know, I happen to notice the engine load there. That is changing. 12, 9, 8, 13, 11. Not sure if that actually means anything or not, but now it would be cool, I think, if Farming Sim could come up with a way so you could take that screen and say if you have like an iPad or even any other tablet for that matter, put that on your tablet. That'd be kind of cool. I think Eurotruck is actually looking at doing that. Or either that a software developer working with Eurotruck has done that. I forget how that went again. But I've seen Eurotruck actually has that. They got a heads-up display basically that you can put on your tablet. Now, so obviously you play your game on your main screen. And then you kind of got all your dash controls, heads-up display, speedometer, RPMs, all that good crap on your tablet. Or I guess it could probably be even on another computer or screen of some sorts. But I thought that looked pretty cool. And I was just sitting here looking at it. It's like, that'd be perfect for Farming Sim too. But yeah, I don't think we'll ever see anything of that high a caliper from Giants. I have to say that's one thing about Eurotruck Simulator. It's an SCS software, I believe it is, behind Eurotruck Simulator. They've done a really great job of making a high quality product. Not a whole lot in the way of bugs in Eurotruck Simulator. Also, SCS is supposedly still working on the American Truck Simulator yet. I have no idea when that's supposed to be released. I know they've been talking about it for, well, it's probably been going on like, probably 2 years now, I'm going to say. They've been talking about it. And I think what they're going to be releasing, I'm not sure if it's more than one state. I know it's going to be out the West Coast. I'm not sure how much of the West Coast, though. So it'll be interesting to see what it actually is when it comes out. As far as the weather goes where I'm living right now, it's quite nasty outside. Coming home from work, it was pretty much whiteout conditions. Definitely no fun. Oh, looks like we're almost full again here. Oh, got the pipe out already. Excellent. 99, 100%. There we go. I'm hoping that's the winding down of the combine noise that was there. Say, this truck wasn't on. Shouldn't have been making no noise when I tabbed to it. Yeah, I definitely don't think we'll be filling this tipper up. And we'll probably just sell it straight away, too. If we're lucky, maybe just sell it right to... Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see, wheat. The Cherokee Mill, the farm shop. Oh, Hanson's does have quite a bit better price. Probably would be beneficial to us to actually take it there. Empty yet? There we go. Yeah, looks like another probably 2 or 3 passes and we'll have this field wrapped up. And then probably next episode we'll look at working on some corn chopping. Hopefully our Dude's tractor will be big enough for that. That is, you know, a fairly hilly field there, so I'm slightly concerned about that. I was also thinking about maybe going around it with the combine here and just doing a nice headland top and bottom of the field. That might help a little bit. I don't know. We'll see once. Probably take care of that off screen. And yeah, so the money we got, I'm in debate whether I should be putting it into fields or cows. Would definitely wouldn't mind, you know, picking up a field by the cow farm there. Field 2 or... Now 3's kind of small. 7 might not be so bad. That's a fairly good sized field. Oh, we could actually just get field 4 too. I guess the main reason I'm looking for is grass. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some corn up there as well, so we can do the silage right up there. You know, I'm not looking for the silage so much for the biogas plant, but for the cows to make mixed rations. So that's the main reason I'm looking for silage. You know, the only problem we got it down on field 19 at the moment. Yeah, it is, you know, fair ways to haul it to get up to the cows there. Probably make like a play course or something for that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I know I was watching Ian Robinson's video there. He was hauling bales. I forget what the map he's playing that on again. Yeah, anyway, he was hauling bales. And he said he made a play course just to drive back and forth between the field because it's such a long trip. It's kind of, you know, a nice thing about play. If, you know, you get a long trip like that or something that's kind of a tedious, boring job, yeah, you can use play to do it. You know, even something as menial as you could probably say as driving back and forth between the field. You have play do that for you. Obviously I could have play do the harvesting for me, but like I've said in the past, I do like doing some of the work myself, so I don't want play doing everything. Like I mentioned here at the beginning of the episode, I do plan on having play to do the baling of the field for me. Probably set that up. Actually, if I do... If I harvest this bit here, I can probably get the baler up on the field here because I want to do a couple of headlands first. I would do like 3 or 4 headlands. Yeah, probably 3 should do it, I would think. And like I said before, it is going to be one of the issues with this map. As you can see, there are trees all the way around most of the fields, so definitely not hired worker friendly. But thanks to courseplay, should be courseplay friendly, because you can do headlands with courseplay. Ah, that's where the increase-decrease RPM thresher is. Okay, and you know what the issue is, or the reason I've never seen it before. I just happen to be looking at the panel there. You know what? I bet you that's what those numbers are there. I think the other one's your engine RPM there. But yes, 7 and 9 on the keypad. So as you can see, it's increasing, decreasing the RPM thresher. Anyway, I'm going to hire a worker to finish that last pass there. Let us grab... Oh, let's probably grab one of the cases. Should do quite nicely, I would think. And we'll grab the tedder. Okay, it's interesting. Did I not what was it doing? Disconnecting as soon as I'm... Okay, that was weird. Really weird. Hear the connecting noise, but it's obviously like it's disconnecting as soon as it was connecting there. Anyway, put the pedal to the metal to make it up the hill here. Yeah, this is quite a hill. A lot of vehicles struggling to get up it. Ooh, and hopefully we can clear this with Oh yeah, we should be okay. And yes, I do know that the straw is already a nice windrow, perfect for baling. What are you doing turning around? You should be done. Anyway, the reason we got to windrow this again is because I cannot get courseplay to actually line up with any of these bale lines. And I have no idea what that hired worker's doing. Must be an auto tractor hired worker, maybe. I thought I hired a normal hired worker, but maybe not. Anyway, let's create a course here. How wide was this rake again? Actually, you know what? If I look at the courses here, it is 8.6. Actually, don't need to fold it out. Outfield edge path number 12. 8.6. Starting corner, let's do north. No, that's going to be southeast. Let's do southeast. Yeah, it should be southeast. Yep, southeast. And let's go north. No, I want to go north. Headlands, let's do 3. Generate the course. Like a weird starting point, but okay. Let us save that. That's going to be field 12, 8.6 meter rake. Or windrow if you prefer windrow. And we'll create a field for that as well. And start at the first waypoint and drive the course. And let's get that combine out of the way. He is group 6. Ah, you little blighter would have had to turn everything off. Yeah, a little bit of an extra step there to get courseplay to bale this field. But yeah, once he gets it raked up, then I can have the baler run the exact same identical course. And then the baler will be able to, you know, pick up the straw. Your other and probably more better option, seems like a good grammar in there, more better option. Your better option would probably actually course play the combine and have the combine run course play. And that way you could have the baler run the same course as the combine did. And that would probably get you a little bit better results. At least it would eliminate the step of having to windrow it first. That's what that would accomplish. Okay, and I guess I must have come up through here with the combine. Seems like a little bit... Oop, did not mean to get out there. It's a little tight through here. Actually, you know what? I probably can't do a headland on that field. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to chop that unless I let it grow to the next stage. Because, yeah, it's actually not ripe enough yet for harvesting with a combine. Okay, we'll just park the combine there. Shut it off, and we'll shut the episode off as well. So yeah, folks, we'll call it an episode here. Have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.